Hi everyone, you're home on the tools with James, and today we're checking out the Ryobi 18-volt scarifier. Let's take a look. Alright, so what is this machine and what does it do? So this is called a lawn scarifier or a dethatcher, and what it's used for is to getting the thatch layer out, or the dead grass if you like, that gets stuck underneath the top layer of your turf, and it really slows down the process of water getting to the soil, the nutrients getting in, and you might notice when you walk on your lawn you get a bit of a spongy feel. Enter the dethatcher or the scarifier. Now, this machine's good for grasses that like to put out runners, such as my kikoyu that I've got here, or cooch, zoysia, or the buffalo type grasses. This is for your machine. For cool season grasses such as fescues, etc., not really the purpose of this machine. And here in Australia, you really want to be doing this in your springs and your autumn. Now let's talk about this machine. I find it a little bit hard to track this one down. I've had it for about 12 months. I bought it for last season, and glad I did, because it's made a massive difference to my lawn last summer. And with the lawn season coming up in Australia, I'm really looking forward to getting back out and using this thing again. And what it does is it makes vertical cuts through your grass and basically pulls up the thatch by the vertical cuts that it makes. With your rotary mower or your cylinder mower, you're cutting horizontally across the top of the lawn, so you're never getting that vertical cut into your grass. This pulls the thatch out of your lawn, keeps it nice and healthy, and makes your lawn look great. So let's have a look at some of the key features of this machine. All right, so we've got the brushless 18-volt version of the scarifier here, and you'll notice that it takes two batteries. I've got two 5-amp batteries in this machine. I've got a 60-foot square patch of lawn here, and it will flatten those batteries in that kind of space. So it is pretty thirsty on the battery power. You'll see this little red key here. You pull that key out, the machine won't run. It's a bit of a safety feature, which is pretty cool, and a nice little case to keep it in, because it does get quite dusty when you're scarifying in the warmer season. It's also got a little height adjuster over here, so it's got a 1, 2 and 3 height adjustment that lowers the depth of the tines underneath that cut into the grass. So I typically keep it on 1 for my lawn. It's got a catcher on the back. It's got a soft material type catcher. It fills the catcher really quickly. I actually found that I took the catcher off and just let the thatch go behind, and then I picked it up with the rotary mower after the job was done. It's got a nice feature with the handle, so it's got a safety handle. It's got, you have to basically push the button in the center here in, and then pull both levers on the side to make the machine run, which is a good safety feature. We like that. And then underneath, it's got 16 stainless steel tines that you'll see that, all tines, well, let's call them rotors, that make the vertical cuts into your lawn. Did a really good job. I was actually really impressed with how well this thing cut into the turf. Considering the places I was looking at hiring a scarifier or dethatcher from here in town, you know, we're pretty much the same cost as this machine. So it really did save me some money, and I'm glad I bought it. It does take up a little bit of space, but the handle does fold up, so you can fold it up if you like. I've got a fair bit of space, so it doesn't bother me too much. But yeah, very good machine. Let's check it out and see what it can do. Alright, so I've done a couple of passes, and as you can see, I filled the catcher in one pass. You can see all this thatch that's pulled out of the lawn. So if you have a bit of a look back down where I've been, the first pass there, the closest to the right, is with the catcher on, and then I did 2 without the catcher, and you can see all the thatch that it does leave behind. So as I said off the top, I don't really use the catcher because I fill it up too much. I just dethatch the whole lawn, and I've got a big vacuum I suck it all up with. But you definitely want your green waste bin to be empty on the day that you do this, so either that or be prepared to head to the tip and get rid of it all, because it does pull a lot of matter out of the lawn. But as you can see, ripper of a little machine, does as advertised, and it works really well. Thanks for watching my review of that Ryobi 18-volt scarifier. Certainly a must-have for any lawnie this coming spring. If you did like the video and you want to see more content like this, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more content. You've been home on the tools with James. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next one.